African Policy Week has evolved out of the South African Drug Policy Week in previous years. I think that what we're seeing this year is we're seeing a renewed efforts by certain activist organizations to try and ensure that we move towards the decriminalization of people who use drugs. I was very pleased to see that the UN Rapporteur on Human Rights actually made a statement on World Drug Day, which is normally marred by things like executions of drug dealers. They actually called for the end of the war on drugs, which is really fantastic. I would never have believed that we would be in a situation where government bodies such as the Central Drug Authority, the South African National Council on AIDS, were calling for decriminalization, and that's what we're seeing. And so I think African Policy Week is a chance for people from West, Southern and East Africa to come together to discuss these, what were once radical ideas, and bring them into the mainstream and talk about things like decriminalization and stopping the very punitive drug policies that we've inherited largely from the United States in the form of the war on drugs, which in reality is a war on people. We're very fortunate that we've got representation from the African Union here. We've got people from several African countries, and some of them are policymakers. We've got active engagements with members of parliament from Kenya and Tanzania, and obviously the Eastern Southern African Drug Policy Commission is also involved. We heard South Africa's former president speak today. So this is really just a catalyst for the conversations, and we're going to approach it the same way as we did in South Africa, through relationship building.